will. Like the Warden Mages. And then I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
A mage using blood magic could conceivably do that to any one of us, human or demon.
You should ask Solus to bind you too. And then someone can bind him.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
Alright, we'll look into that. We will look into that. I'm sure it won't be that bad. We just send people from the table. You're trying to hop the wall. There. Be lazy. Sometimes being lazy makes it take longer. Alright, so is he back yet? I have a quest marker over here. What do you want from me?
The Spy Master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
Go on. Liliana knows where he is, doesn't she? She knows everything.
She doesn't know everything, yet. Sister Liliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Thank you, random dude. Crumpled report, something, massacre, yada yada yada. Alright, well, we will look into that. Seems that we have a lot of stuff to look into, don't we? Everybody's... You gotta just babysit everybody all the time. Come on, Blackwall. Like, man up. Why does this sound like it's going to be fighting a dragon? The Frostback Mountains. Maybe this is the DLC. I think this might be the DLC, actually. It very well could be the DLC. I think there's actually a DLC that I don't have installed that's come out too. I should probably look into that. I didn't really keep up on the whole DLC situation very well for this game. If there is, I'll probably... I'll look into it at least. If it's single player, you know, oriented stuff, I usually like to play it, so... Alright. Oh, we have a perk. Let's take a look here. Exclusive training, 1 combat ability. No, I don't care about that much. Opens up new dialogue.
Eager, to say the least.
The Dalish possess great knowledge. We should be honored to have him with us.
10%, 10%. Send messengers when I have sale. I don't care. Kind of getting into crappy perks for the most part. At least for what I want to do. 10% extra herb. Training. Gain collection of tier 1 herbs. Increases resistance to be unseated. I hardly ever use horses. Second tier effect for ability. Man, there's a lot less interesting stuff. Warrior schematics. Fine, we'll do that. I don't really care. So, which one of these is for an actual quest? Those are in progress still. Looks like this one's done. Frostback Mountains. Those were...
Trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Alright, it kind of looks like all of these are done. Let's check the Ferelden side out. What is this one? Completed. Man. Black Emporium. Busy. We could send somebody to go after Cole's amulet, but I need these people. Wait, what? Pursuit through the mountains. Frostback Basin. There we go. Boom. I could have sent somebody out, I guess, but whatever. Let's go. And I'm going to bring these guys out and about. I don't know what's in this. Like I said, I think this is the DLC, but we'll see. We will see. It doesn't really give you any indication. I remember in Dragon Age Origins, like some guy shows up and he's like, "You want to go on a super awesome quest? Well, you gotta go buy the DLC." Like he pretty much says that. It was like fourth wall breaking. It was kind of funny, but also kind of crass and gross too, I guess. But oh well. EA is kind of crass and gross. I like BioWare. I wish they were not mixed up with EA. It's unfortunate. It's also unfortunate. I bought Battlefront on Origin. I actually went through and used Origin, and it was, it was reasonably good. I just don't like having an extra thing, but I really don't like that game. I'm not a big fan of that game. This is going to end up getting uploaded probably in like January at the rate that this series is going, based on how much stuff I have rendered. But
again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
Professor Kenrick teaches at the University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible.
Okay, I'm listening.
100 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
Ooh, hooray!
It's not that I'm not excited about this, but why are we excited about this?
Hear me out, Your Worship. This find will have value both historical and practical. Inquisitor Emeridon stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
If the last Inquisitor has been missing for 800 years, it's only fitting that today's Inquisition help find him.
And steal his
Our
stuff.
scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Emeridon was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakon.
Yeah, this is definitely the DLC. I remember that name.
There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
Sounds like a big old for realsies area, isn't it? Speak with the professor. I just spoke with you, Professor, didn't I?
Scout Harding has an impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
If you need something tracked, Scout Harding is your woman.
If only it were that easy. After 800 years, we can't just look for tracks. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't say much about it.
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armorlings. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silver, with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordilis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordilis Draco, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. friendly Avar, not these jaws of Hakon barbarians. According to the scouts, they wouldn't say much about the area. Likely a local superstition.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
Alright, I will check. Oh, this is a big old area. Well, I suppose getting to the... Wow, okay. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit, isn't it? There's a rift here. To the rift! I want to seal it. Wait, I'm done buying stuff. I can invest in some jars of bees here. Replenish. I don't really want the healing mist. The healing mist isn't really all that great. Alright. Let us go check out this thing. I wonder if this is going to be more my level because it's DLC. It's probably supposed to be kind of late game content. I suppose we will see in a moment here. Yeah, they are at my level. This is going to be a little trickier, this whole area, but we'll get experience. Yeah, this is okay. Let's step back here, lickety split. I have to do some legitimate rift sealing measures here. Would you guys leave me alone so I can disrupt you? Very rude. You're very rude. There we go. I may unleash some bees here in a moment. Oh, it's so nice to see like enemies dying to get experience again. It's been so long. Can I disrupt this some more? I don't think I can yet. Oh, now I can. Damn it. You are a bastard. Okay, they're being a little more intelligent. They keep stopping me from disrupting the rift. And why are you focused on me? Like... I'm going so slow. Really, spider? Well, we've barely even made a dent in this rift. The little thing up there is still pretty damn full. That's slightly worrying. Disrupt it, disrupt it, disrupt it. I imagine this guy probably counts for a lot of the rift. No, he didn't count for that much of the rift. That's worrying. Hit it right away. Alright, we gotta go for the ice guy. Oh, Varric got knocked out. Damn it, Varric. Where are you? He's just... Oh, okay. Come on. Come on. I want to get the ice guy. The ice guy is a total jerk. Get out of here. Oh my lord. This sucks. This sucks pretty bad. Be free, my bees! Do justice for me. Oh my god. Where is my downed person? I am just trying to wake up Cassandra here. Please give me a moment, guys. Like, I'll get to you in a moment. Dear God. Okay, you are seriously pissing me off. Don't want to use that right here. Let's get these guys grouped up a little bit. Okay, they are grouped up a little bit. Damn it. Damn it. Ice. Urgh. I hate these ice guys so much. I know Vivian's, like, knocked out, but I don't really have time to go deal with her. Alright, maybe we have time to go deal with her now. Run! So slow because of ice. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. You know what? We'll deal with the rift at another time. Oh, I just want to go back to camp. That's all I want to do. If you kill me, I'll just come back at camp. It's fine. You're just annoying me at this point. That's all you're doing. God damn, man. Well, I suppose we'll deal with that rift another time. I think I'm actually going to go take a break and get something to eat. I want a burrito, I think. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll explore the rest of this area in the next episode. We got to level up before we deal with that stuff, though.